Imagine waking up every day, looking in the mirror, and facing a reality where nothing is handed to you, a reality where the world doesn't owe you a single favor, and the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the reflection staring back at you. This is a lesson many of us must learn the hard way. Life is not a fairy tale. It doesn't care about your dreams or your struggles. It's ruthless, and it's time to embrace that truth. If you want something, you must fight for it, claw for it, and sometimes you must become the villain in your own story to achieve it. You see, the Joker embodies the essence of this harsh reality. He wasn't born into privilege. He faced rejection, betrayal, and despair. But instead of letting that define him, he chose to redefine the narrative. He turned his pain into power, and so can you. The world is filled with obstacles, and every time you feel like giving up, remember that nobody cares about your excuses. They only care about results. This harsh truth may sting, but it's the first step toward understanding that you hold the keys to your own success. You've been told that hard work and good intentions will lead you to happiness, but that's a comforting lie. The world rewards the relentless, the audacious, and the brave. It rewards those who dare to go after what they want, regardless of the odds stacked against them. This isn't about playing nice or following the rules. It's about taking risks and pushing boundaries. When you realize that the world isn't obligated to fulfill your dreams, you'll stop waiting for permission to chase them. You'll become a force to be reckoned with, much like the Joker, who refuses to be a mere spectator in his own life. Think about it. Every time you hesitate, every time you doubt yourself, remember that someone else is out there taking action, making moves, and seizing opportunities. They're not waiting for validation. They're too busy creating their own reality. You have the same potential within you. Stop thinking that the universe will magically align for you. It won't. You must become the architect of your own destiny, and that starts with accepting the reality that nothing is guaranteed. When you accept that the world doesn't owe you anything, you stop playing the victim. You stop blaming others for your circumstances. Instead, you start to take control. The Joker understood that life is a chaotic game, and he decided to play by his own rules. He embraced his madness, and through that, he found his freedom. You can find your freedom too, but first, you must shed the expectations that others have placed upon you. Have you ever felt like you're on the brink of greatness only to have someone tear you down? Maybe it was a friend, a family member, or even a colleague. It's time to realize that their opinions don't matter. The world doesn't owe you their support, and the sooner you understand this, the quicker you can rise above their negativity. Take that energy, that doubt, and use it as fuel to drive you forward. It's about time you stop waiting for validation. The world will always have critics, but you can't allow their doubts to dictate your path. Channel your inner Joker, who turns scorn into strength. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, embrace the challenges thrown your way. Use them as stepping stones to propel yourself into greatness. Remember, the world doesn't care about your dreams. It's up to you to make them a reality. Every successful person you admire faced rejection and criticism. They were once told they weren't good enough, yet they persevered. Why? Because they understood that the world isn't their enemy. It's simply indifferent. It's not about what you've been given. It's about what you choose to take. Life is about making choices, and those choices shape your reality. You must choose to rise above, to defy the odds, and to pursue your passions relentlessly. Look at your life. Are you waiting for someone to come and change your circumstances? Are you expecting the world to throw opportunities at your feet? If so, it's time for a wake-up call. The world will not serve you on a silver platter. You must be willing to get your hands dirty, to endure the struggle, and to fight for what you believe in. Each setback is not a defeat. It's an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. The Joker became a symbol of chaos and defiance because he refused to be a victim of his circumstances. He turned his pain into power, and that's the lesson we must take away. You are not defined by your past, nor are you entitled to a comfortable future. You must earn it, and that starts with embracing the harsh reality that the world doesn't owe you anything. As you embark on your journey, remind yourself of this truth: you have the power to shape your destiny. You have the power to change your narrative. Don't wait for someone to hand you a chance. Create your own. Take risks, embrace failure, and rise from the ashes of your struggles. When you fully grasp that the world is indifferent to your plight, you will find the motivation to fight back. Life will always present challenges, but you have the power to overcome them. The world doesn't owe you anything, and that's a blessing in disguise. It means you have the freedom to create your own path, to take charge of your destiny, and to become the hero or the villain of your own story. So rise up, unleash your inner strength, and show the world what you're truly capable of. Remember, you are the master of your fate, and it's time to start living like it. The world may not owe you anything, but you owe it to yourself to fight for your dreams.